Hey, Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope all of you are well, and in today's video we will make the eye toggle icon or button, whatever you say it. When we will click in this button, then we will show the password, and when we will click in this button again, we will hide the password. So for this reason we need two icons, two SVG icons. First the eye and the eye slash icon. We will take this from the zero icon website, and as you can see, I have searched here eye, and we've got these two icon here, an eye and eye slash, and we will take this icon from here, and you can also take the icon from this website. We will copy the SVG icon, and here in this, first of all let me show, this is the website that I have already built to show you, and don't worry, you will get the code in the video description. So let's start making it. So here in this section you can see that there is the European text here, and there's the input box here, and we will place our eye icon here next to this input element. So let's do it, and first we will take a button, then we will place our SVG icon that we have copied earlier. Here is the SVG, and let's save it. So as you can see that we have taken the space and extra space, but we're gonna make it position absolute. So we'll take a class here. I've taken the position absolute, and we will make it relative to this parent div here. Now we will set up our eye icon on the top of this input element. Let's say right of 3. How is it? Okay, then we will say top of 4. Let's see how is it. Maybe we need 8. So we got the SVG icon on the top of the input element. The size is little bigger, so let's lessen the size. We'll make it 5. Top 9 would be fine. Yep, at this moment it's just an icon, so we need JavaScript to change this icon to these eye slash icons here. So let's make it. First of all, we will take a script. So here in this section that you can also see that I have given it an ID by name JSPass, this input bar. Let's give this an ID of this SVG, and we will call it ISVG. I think that we should match the names. Alright, so we got two ID here, and JSPass and JSI. One goes with the SVG and another goes with the input. I've made this type password, so if you keep it password, so everything you give here input, it will be as password. But if you keep it as text, so everything you put here is now a text. This is the most important thing that we're going to be focusing here. Let's make it previously. Okay, it's password again. So what we will do, we will change the password type when we will click this SVG icon, and we will change the icon also. So by the help of JavaScript, and here let's take some more space. Let's declare a variable by const, and we will say this as, we will name this icon as pass input. You can name it as you want. So we will use Tom here, and we will take the ID from this JSPass, and we will take another variable here, and we will make it ISVG. We will take the ISVG from here, JSI. Now we have to code it here. Make a function here. We'll keep a function, and we will say the name of this function is pass toggle. You can name it as you want, and we will name it toggle. We don't need any parameters here. First of all, we will copy the function name, and we will on click it here in this button, and we will place the function here. This icon is inside the button. Okay, so when we will click in this button, we will run the function. Here let's take some space. We will say if we will check if pass input dot type equals, we will check that if pass input equal password, change it to text, and we will change the SPG here by name JSI ISPG. First of all, let me show you what this code does. Okay, so we have saved it. So here is it. Here is the password. Okay, at this moment, if we click in it, we will see the password. You can see here, it's super easy. What is left here is to change the icon here. So let's do it. First of all, let's copy the icon SPG here. We will say that ISPG inner HTML equal. We will use backticks. Always backticks are safe, but here we will not take the SPG part. We'll just take the path here. The reason we have taken the path, I'm explaining it. We are going to change the inner HTML, not the whole everything. So let's check it out. When we will click in this, we will change the password. Also, we're gonna change the icon. Let's see. It's super easy. We have changed the icon. Now what is left here, we have to just reverse the process again. Let's say else, and we will make it password again. But before we save it, let me show you that at this moment, if we click here, it doesn't become a password icon. It doesn't become a password input again, and the icon is not changing. So by this code, we have just changed it. Let's see. Here is it, and when we click it, we're gonna see the password. And click it again, we're gonna make the input type password again. Let's see. It's super easy. Now it's left is that ISPC. We're gonna make it this icon again. Okay, so let's just copy the path here, and if I'm gonna paste it here, it's gonna be making a chaos here. Let's see. You see, it's a chaos. And if we replace it with just backticks here and backticks here, we have just solved the problem. And let me show you. This is the password. Okay, and this is the icon. So here it is. We have changed the icon. We're watching the password, and here it is. We have hidden the password again. We have changed the icon. So that's what we wanted to do, and we have done it. And I think that you have liked it. I guess so. That's it for the video, and I will give the code of this tutorial video in the video description. You will find it in my GitHub. And one thing I want to mention again, like previous video, that don't forget our brothers and sisters in Palestine and Gaza. It's a massacre happening there, and we will never forget it. And inshallah, if we live in future, we will never let it happen again against any nation, any religion, against anyone. We are all human. We support all humanity, and that's it. Thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.